as I wait to load into the second dimension, there's a question that a lot of people might ask. Which armament is the best for BROLY? So for armaments, there are a lot of armaments. There are 3 armaments, not a lot. Oh my days. So the 3 armaments in the game right now. The first armament, please don't be there. Yes, it's not. Now, I totally got in by mistake. Okay. The first armament that I'll be testing is the rarest. Who is it? Yeah, Black Swordsman armament. Lightning fall, calls down a strike, or concentrated lighting, precise shot fires projectile, and pinpoint energy. Fires a pinpoint energy projectile that accurately pierces through targets, engulfs the area. And the last power is Eclipse, engulfs the area in darkness. Okay, I know I haven't read them well, but I have. Okay, so first ability. Remember, BROLY is someone who moves so as fast as the person who's fighting it, so it's just as fast as a normal player. It's basically like fighting Kelvin if Kelvin was a boss. So first ability. That's decent damage considering that's tier 1. Okay, it's not tier 5 where things get bad, but that's decent damage. I'm using Serious Saitama, but if you can use Escano, I would highly advise using Escano or Shinra for these bosses. But it's not the best. Shinra isn't the best. It's better Escano. Just wait for the day. Second ability. I'm not even hitting. The heck? What? I'm gonna have to sacrifice myself. 12 damage. I do not understand. Does it like follow? Is it homing? And the bad thing about the second dimension is the fact that there are no dummies. Okay, let's just go to the third ability, Eclipse. Second ability, I do not understand. No. X versus shot, I don't know. Lightning fall is decent damage, Eclipse. It does stop you. Oh my days, you can get killed by this. Okay. Wow, beautiful. So the problem about all armaments that isn't the olive, I hope they do bring that boss damaging power into the game. But yeah, you can barely do damage with any of the armaments right now. In short, you can't do any damage with Black Swordsman. It does decent damage, but you cannot attack when you're in the air. And let me just give you an example, because I haven't used any of them in the air. Maybe you might be like, oh no, you just didn't use them in the air. Nah, they don't work in the air. So, first ability. As you can see, no damage. And it's because it's used as a platform, if I'm right. And as you can see, it's my sword that did damage. That's the range of Black Swordsman. I am not doing this. Oh damn. So, first ability does barely any damage. Time for the second armament. Black Swordsman at the current moment is dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the first world dimension. I don't know where the armament dude is in this second dimension. I know bloodlines are here, clearly. I wonder. There's only one place that armaments can be, and it's not there. So yeah, I'll be back with the second armament. I feel dumb because I've just found it during this recording. I don't know why. Where do you put it? Okay, so let me just show where you have to go. A. So once you spawn, just go to Wukong or Goku. Then just take a little bit of a right. Then just run straight or a little bit bent to this rock. So time for the second armament, and I'm going from from rarest to least rarest. So I do, because I'm hoping that one of them does enough damage. All of them I'm using tier 1. I'm not going to tier 2 at the current moment because yeah, they aren't enough. Armaments aren't enough for these bosses. Unless they keep you in the air and do damage down, it's okay, but yeah, it doesn't. So Vector is first ability, enhanced stun, launches a stun chakra. Okay, based on chakra. Okay, I forgot armaments need to be okay. That's just my luck. Armaments need a sword. I forgot about that. That's incredible, actually. What? I just used the Z right now and it didn't work. Okay. Woo! It's getting risky. You want him to go into his energy burst here. No. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. So, first ability does a lot of damage. It's a stream of energy. If I'm right, it's what? Based on chakra. Yeah, my chakra is low. Immobilizes targets. I know what this can be used for. Tournament dimension will be crazy. But second ability. All of them do good damage. I don't know why. Okay. Dark teleportation vanishes into darkness and reappears behind the target to deliver. Oh, so it's this kind of power. I teleport behind him, then okay, yeah, that's good enough. The problem is every one of these armaments needs you to stop, so you can't do as much damage as you would like. But the damage is there. That's a good thing. So maybe some crazy dude will learn how to use it. And last ability of Vector, be gone. Okay, I'm getting beaten up. Unleashes a powerful sword slash that sends targets flying great distance. Okay. You can totally kill Kurama with these ones. Because if all of you don't know, Kurama has this glitch still where if you use, he can't hit you basically with his attacks. Since you're under him, they didn't make it so that it attacks the target before. So yeah. Time for the last armament. Black Swordsman is still the lowest. This actually did quite well. Wukong. The right. But it did do well. Compared to what I thought, Vector is better than Black Swordsman. Seeing as to how Black Swordsman's abilities are based on PvP as well. The cooldown is low, but the second ability doesn't do damage, barely does damage. Oh, and I have the Riro skin. Yeah! In chat tomorrow. Oh, and I got one more thing. Let me showcase it. So, BROLY. This will be a shot. BROLY, I got BROLY, and he does 185 of your durability, 190% of your sword, buffs BROLY damage by 2.5 times, and BROLY, I should have put this one, and BROLY drops chance by 2 times. So yeah, let me just use this for a little bit there. You could see, actually, let me show you guys how it looks. And before you equip a skin, you actually need to unequip the champion, then equip the skin. So I'm sorry, Riru. Unequipped. This is how BROLY looks, and he looks amazing. They really worked on that. So yeah, this is him. This is running. Oh my days. Sorry for the sudden cut. I did get the BROLY champion, and it looks nice. So for the armament, it's in a shot. I will describe it, but if you want to see the stats, 185% durability, 195% sword, buffs BROLY damage by 2.5 times, and BROLY drop chance by 2 times. I won't use it because in every single one I've been using serious sight ammo, so let me use it. Yeah, time for the last armament, support armament. First ability, heal, so if I'm right, simple healing. Second ability is damage enhance, and the last ability is buff shield, butterfly shield. So the healing isn't as good as you would think. So yeah, there's it heals quite a bit. It heals quite a bit. Second ability, if you've seen, it says buff damage enhance. You can only use it for, I think, 1 power alone. So this is how much damage I do, if I'm right. But make it stay longer, AFS. So if I equip it, let me equip it then. Yeah, you barely do damage, but it is better so far. Since it's a support armament, you do have healing, damage enhancement, and the most important one, and you can use it in the air. I actually never knew this. I actually never knew this. You can use every single one of these abilities in the air, and it gets stuck, so more airtime. It's quite decent. And the last ability. Okay, let me just heal first. And the healing is amazing, since it's half of your health, right? And last ability is butterfly shield, and as you can guess, it does not only does it do damage, you don't take damage. So basically, you can have a whole unit. It makes the game into an MMORPG in a way, because technically you have a healer, you have a support. Anyone with the support armament is like the tank, because he can just come here, and they can be in groups, because once it activates, oh my days, I'm resting too. Once it activates, you do damage back, and you're protected. So which one is the best? Surprise, surprise. The armament that does the most damage is a support armament. Yeah, that's right. Look at my face. So support armament is the best armament for bosses. Thank you for watching. See you later. Have fun. And for those who are wondering, as always, I will say, and may God Bless you all. Adios.